And then as I had just shit myself,
Yeah.
Rob Mulholland.
So you had to go on stage.
I had to immediately walk on stage. Edinburgh Festival, I think it was 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago now actually. So I was at the height of me drinking.
Yeah.
And like, I think this was probably the first year I did Hagen Live.
Was that when we were in the
in the Three Sisters when it was
Maggie's
sick.
Chamber? Yeah, yeah.
When it was just awesome. That whole year was.
We should twice we've moved from that venue.
Just stay there. It's amazing.
Well, we're going to beg and see if we can go back, but like, we're just idiots. We shouldn't have moved from that venue.
Yeah, it's the best venue. It's amazing. And like in there, it was like 1 AM or something as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was really late.
Yeah,
half
just
12.
after midnight.
Yeah. So it's really late, and everyone's hammered.
Yeah,
and it's in this like tight tunnel, and it's the most I've ever felt like a rock star on stage. And like genuinely, it's because like the energy we would get in that room.
Yeah.
And like when you would hit something good improvising, they fucking lose their shit. And the noise was insane.
Yeah,
like when you got something right in there, the energy you could surf was like honestly some of my favourite times on stage.
Yeah.
So and I was doing that, and I was partying every day at that festival. I was getting drunk every day.
And Edinburgh is quite bad for your digestion because you've got all the booze, you're eating food on the hop, you're eating Chinster's pastas
every day,
the nerves, everything.
Yeah, it's all horrible for you, all the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But every day I would wake up and go to Pie Maker and get one of their microwave cheeseburgers.
Right, yeah.
Because it was plain and it was simple and it would fill me a bit, and I'd be so hungover every day.
Yeah.
And I was getting hammered every day till 5 AM. Getting up to do a show. I had my solo show at 1:15 in the afternoon. So I'd do that half drunk every day from the night before. I would be sober by the end of it because of the adrenaline. Then I'd go do another, then I had like a two-hander, then I did another show later in the day, I was just running around all the time. Like, I love it like that. I went to Edinburgh, I'm dead busy, but like, it means I'm just chucking whatever food in my face, I'm not eating that much, I'm drinking loads. My digestive system was in a real state, and it was when I was doing comedian rap battles at Edinburgh, where it was a few years ago when it was good before the BBC got involved.
I destroyed you.
Yeah, we did a rap battle against each other. Don't watch it.
I won.
It's on the iPlayer, but they edited it so badly. But
they sort of had to edit all the fun bits out because they were like.
Yeah, but they saw the script in beforehand.
Yeah, they said
they okayed it.
They said my script is problematic.
Yeah, mine wasn't problematic though. They cut loads of the good bits out.
Yeah, I guess.
They showed the bit. They still showed some of it. It's not very good. And then there is the bit at the end though where no one cheers for you. So that bit's
I haven't watched it that far.
Oh mate, literally no one cheers. It's really funny. But it was when it was at Bannerman's, and it was like that was when like comedians rap battles was cool.
Yeah.
Because it was like this tiny little venue, and like it was like a little secret almost, and like those are the things that are really great at Edinburgh. I love those.
Yeah.
Really, like. And it was just like loads of comedians would turn up.
Yeah.
Like half the audience was comics because it was brutal.
Yeah.
Because comics would like rip each other about real personal shit.
Yeah, because I did it with Darius, and he was like, so he was doing all these raps about like comedians that had shagged.
Yeah.
And like fucking two of them were in the audience.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh god, man, you just not like they're here, like literally having to avoid eye contact with the
mate. That it gets so awkward. I said some horrible shit in this one. So this was was this the first one I did? Maybe. No, it wasn't actually. I did a couple in Liverpool, but it was the first one at Edinburgh. And it was against Sam Gore, right? And Sam's like my best mate, right? He's like my best comedy mate. We write stuff together, and like we're absolutely thick as thieves. But I'd only met him that year, but we'd instantly become best mates. It was one of those. We met each other, and we were like. Because we both had quite serious drinking problems at the time. Right. We really just enabled each other for a while. It was great. Like to the extent that Ro Campbell once walked into Bannerman's with an Aussie mate, and he went, "Oh, you've got to see these two guys. They drink fucking loads." Right now, when Ro Campbell is saying that, that's a notable thing, and we both were drinking doubles at 1 PM. But yeah, we were at peak drinking. We were having a great time.
Yeah.
But so we decided to battle each other, and it was when Sam's mum was dying. Right. She had terminal cancer, and I did a round about that. Like, and it was like we were going that deep. He did a lot of stuff about my sister having a degenerative muscle condition, and it was the bleakest, harshest thing, and it was amazing. And like it was so funny, but like so close to the bone. It was so horrific, and like I loved it. But before the battle, right, like so it's like week 3 of Edinburgh. I'm fucked. It's midnight. I've had a few whiskies to get me going.
Yeah.
And so I'm going over all my notes, and I'm actually nervous when I do rap battles because like it's all new stuff, and you got to get it right.
Yeah.
Like I know you don't know how to rap at all. I've seen you try.
Yeah. I only had a day's notice, 2 days notice.
I had the same amount of notice.
You get all like prepare, you memorised it and stuff.
Yeah, because I spent 2 days working on it.
Well, I had other gigs, and more important gigs, BBC stuff that people actually watch.
BBC.
Yeah, but this was like the BBC Blue 10 stuff people actually watch.
Yeah, hopefully people don't watch that. Right, so anyway, that aside, but yeah, so like because I like try and memorise them as well, it's a lot to remember and I want to get it precisely right.
Yeah.
And so it's more nerve-wracking than doing stand-up. Doing stand-up couldn't give a shit about, like, you know, if I stumble over a word, that's fine, that's part of it now.
Yeah.
But in rap, it like really ruins your flow.
Yeah.
So like I'll like pacing around, like, but like, you know, enjoying the night. And then it gets to our battle, and Sam's already up on stage, he's done his intro, and they go, right, next battler, and it's the wee man doing it, and he goes, please welcome to the stage. And it was at that moment I had the thought, I'll just have a little fart before I go on stage. I was like, oof, little gassy, I'll just get a little fart out. Now, being week 3 of Edinburgh, my diet is only microwavable cheeseburgers, pies, and whiskey. Not a good things happening down there, and as soon as I did that fart, I felt how thick it was.
Yeah.
I could feel that wasn't gas.
Yeah.
And then as I had just shit myself,
Rob
Mulholland.
So you had to go on stage.
I had to immediately walk on stage. Right now, luckily, the way I shat myself, I would say is probably the best way you can shit yourself. If you're going to shit yourself, it's what you want, because it wasn't solid, it wasn't liquid, it was what I would describe it as a Jägermeister pate. Right? It was just this thick green hot sludge. It was hot, and it smelt like death when I finally got it out of there, but it just sort of caked the inside of my crack, right? So it just caked the inside of it, and I went on, and I was aware it was there for the whole thing, and like the footage isn't on YouTube anymore because Sam's got a proper job, so he can't have that out there. But I'm hoping eventually it'll get put back out there. I hope it still exists. I don't know who's got it, but because I really wanted to go back on so people can watch it and know that when I'm doing that, I am very aware all the time that I have shit myself, and I'm hoping it doesn't start like running or whatever. And yeah, I won. I fucking murdered Sam. It's what I do. And I came off stage, right, and like I came off, and because it's like a big event, like a lot of my mates there, I come off stage, people are cheering, and like people are coming up like, mate, that was ridiculous. People are going for handshakes, and I just had to push through all of them. I was like, back in 1 sec, and I went into the toilet, and the toilet at Bannerman's is so small, and I'm such a big guy, and it's like this little nook with a sloping roof.
Yeah, like on an aeroplane or something.
Exactly, but like if they never cleaned it, it's like it's a fucking rock club. It's not like a nice toilet.
Like train spot.
Yeah, it totally is. Yeah, so like it's in Edinburgh. That might be the toilet. Like I was like, I'm in that little nook, and I just had to like get my skinny jeans off, and like just take my pants off. They're gone. They're gone. They're in the bin. I had to just get rid of them. I think I put them in the sanitary bin because I'm not Rich Masana. I'm not reusing those. Those are gone. Those are gone. So got rid of them and just had to go commando. And then washed my hands thoroughly and went back and joined the party.
Shook hands with people.
Did, mate. Shook hands. Pressed the flesh. So all the people who were there that night. Sorry, that's what that smell was.
Was there a smell on stage?
I don't know because it was my shit.
Right.
It's hard to tell. I don't think there was. But also, I was very drunk and I used to smoke a lot.
Right.
And I was in Bannerman's, it's musty anyway. So I don't think there was. No one noticed anything. No one said anything. And like, if you're in a rap battle against someone and you suspect that they've shit themselves, it's probably a good idea to bring that up. Seems like a bit of an open goal.
Bringing it up in every rap battle.
Yeah, just think, like, because every now and again someone will just go, "How do you know?" If you enjoy my comedy, basically, get me on like Twitter or Instagram. It's at Rob Mulholland. But yeah, my website is the best place to go. It's robcomedy.co.uk. I keep it simple. Everyone fucks up spelling my surname. They put too many L's in. So it's just Rob Comedy.